Alright, so this is the knockout stage for Selim the Grim. We're back to the quarterfinals because as we were doing Rameranic versus ZeldaSquad, we had to temporarily stop it because another live game played out between Renard and M-Code. And now we're on the deciding final match, the final round, between who will face off in the semi-finals versus Dennis the Menace. And with me to watch this, I have none other than Lorhey. How's it going, Lorhey?
It's going quite well if I'm not accidentally muting myself.
That's I do that a lot too, so it's okay. But nice to have you around and co-casting as well. So if everything's good for you, everything's good for me.
Nice to be around. Let's head into this.
Yes. So the deciding game where we have Rameranic, playing as the Khmer, and then ZeldaSquad as the Saracens. So what's your knowledge on these civs?
Well, we have two civilizations that are actually generally quite aggressive in their playstyle. Khmer definitely known for their fast castle, for their farms with no need to drop off anything, and Saracens for their market abuse. On this map, generally, I think Khmer is a civilization that we've seen quite a lot on this.
Yeah.
Simply because this map really invites the open scout play and aggression. The farms will not be in TC range, they will not be protected, so they will be quite in danger to be raided. Though the Khmer usually has the weakness of not building the barracks and being open to counter raids themselves. If the players actually play into this, there's something to be seen.
Sweet. I was just giving you a shout on Twitch as well. There's everyone, follow the Twitch of Lorhey. So, what do you do on Twitch? You just do speed runs on Halo and.
Very rarely I do Age of Empires when
Okay.
I can convince myself to not tilt from the get-go.
I super love Halo. I played it a lot ever since Halo 1. So, what about yourself? Sorry, it's just going a random tangent. It's just interesting to me.
Yeah. Speedruns are just, with any game, something if you want to experience more of it and the usual gameplay gets stale, speedrun it. Age of Empires campaigns, there are quite a few people that speedrun them.
I'm watching on I can't remember what it's called. It's like the spider fling thing. Oh, I'm getting distracted now.
The game is slowly building up. It's quite interesting. Both players are deciding to go out onto the water early, which is nice because that's the major area where we have wood access on this map. But I think they are both overextending a little bit. The first lumber camp kind of want to be as close as possible to your base. But the players, I mean, it looks great to have a lumber camp in the position as Rameranic has it. Like, you can close up each corner of it and no unit can raid it, except maybe one tower could shut down nearly the whole operation.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that happen quite a bit where somebody just throws down the tower and just makes it all messy.
Yeah.
I've seen some kind of very unorthodox walls on this map. I think because it's very difficult to wall up, right? It's very difficult to kind of get your mind in this. I've seen like walls come from
It's
like.
a little bit confusing, mostly with the TC area. It creates such a bulk on the map to wall that whole area in. Especially when you place the farms around both of your mills, if you go for both berries. It's just weird. It's not as compact as people are used to, and that's exactly why an early scout play is so strong, because you are kind of forced to play it very open or invest a lot of resources into those early walls.
Of course, the creature of the season today is the scary crocodile. Sorry, I just every now and then I like to look at the animals, wildlife, and it distracts me a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be the first one.
Salmon says, "Do I hear Lorhey the Fourth?" I'll let you answer
Are there
that
3 others?
one.
Are they coming for me?
Yes. Oh no.
Take the fish. Yeah, I think. Yeah, the fish hasn't been touched at all, has it?
The Rameranic
Um,
now.
Yeah, fish is the fastest gathered resource for villages, which makes this so strong here, which is usually why Chinese are so strong here, because they get that food so early that they don't get the idle time with their build.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't see them here right now. It's definitely hampering the uptime, but both players seem to have clicked up with a little bit of idle time, a similar amount, 1 villager down each, so it evens out, I guess. But ZeldaSquad is actually going up earlier, 2 villages earlier, with 19 villages. So, do we see anything on gold? No. So this seems to be a scout play.
Yeah. Maybe keeping it simple is success.
Yeah, heavy investment on the berries. So yeah, we are taking a lot of food right now. Now with Rameranic, we also are not going for gold, so this is not some Khmer Fast Castle shenanigans.
Just watching this scout now coming.
Some quick wars. Nice reaction, obviously, with the fuel age coming in. The scout got a little bit stronger than it would have been just a few seconds ago. Is ZeldaSquad building a production? Is he building stable?
Yep, stable.
That is.
So.
And immediate stable from the Khmer onto the map. Yeah, Khmer, they feel great. I'm just always having the slight issue. Oh, double stable. Oh my god, this is going to be big aggression. Okay, then it's not that big of an issue. Just the lack of the barracks. If both players go scouts, the spears, they add so much value. Skipping that, going into double stable though, that will put so much pressure on the opponent that your home base might not even be in any danger.
Yeah, every time I see this map lately, it just seems like people have like kind of just gone heavy on the scouts, and that's it. It just seems to be like it's going on.
During the actual Hidden Cup, it also was a map that was very prominent with just the feudal heavy pressure scout fights. Okay. They are missing each other. Each player with 4 scouts on the map. But, oh, the woodline is open.
How are you doing, Addictive Me, by the way? I don't think I've asked all day. Oh. Uh-oh.
I actually kind of... there are some will losses, 3 will losses. I don't dislike it as much for red as one might think.
Yeah.
Simply because blue is losing all the scouts and all the pressure they can put onto the map. But red is not keeping up the production. They have the food on hand. The counter pressure that could come out of this is not going. So the double stable is really putting in a lot of work here. I definitely would love to see that woodline closed.
Hi, Videus. How's it going?
Here we go. Also coming in, I think we just overchopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both players are kind of just waiting. Okay, they're moving at exactly the same time. I love to see it. I love to see it. But yeah, he could have produced some spears as a defense option here. their scout exists, they will be annoying, but they are were kind of low. One has
Where do we look?
down.
I don't know where to look.
Yes, so much is going on, isn't it?
It's
But
pretty
we're
much-
going to the woodline. The woodline is safe. At this point, we don't want to harass the woodline because it should be wall off like that.
Is
That
there
is
an
nicely
overchop?
done. Oh, there might actually be one.
Yes. It is. It is. They're coming in. Oh, no.
Then this is a feast. It is a feast unless Rameranic uses one of the mechanics the Khmer have access to, and that's hopping into
Yes.
the houses.
But
But no, we are fighting back. Oh, that is a slaughter, and that is definitely evening out the game.
yeah, it's moments like that we just wish, like maybe hop into the house would have been a better thing to do. But you know, as I say, also trying to fight. Okay, there we go. We do see spearmans from Zelda.
We see a spear. The villages are still going down, but look at that eco KD. I love to see it. It's very even at this point. But ZeldaSquad still has all the scouts on the map, while Rameranic has absolutely no army right now, and also nothing in the queue. This actually does not look too good for him right now.
And now this is like hopping in the house is, of course, it's nice to hop in the house, but that's 5, 6, 7, 8 villagers which are out of jobs.
Yeah. While they're sitting in the house, they're pretty much as useful as that. But we're escaping. Still, we have absolutely no defensive units around now, and so much open economy.
Do you think it was a mistake to go so heavy into the cav, the scouts, and not get?
It really depends. I actually like to see the early damage that was done, but it was a little bit too much commitment. We could have stayed with the two stables with the initial spurt of scouts and used them more mobile, hitting villages, yeah, not committing to the kills as much as we did, but we would keep the whole opponent's army on their side because we have the bigger force. And in the meantime, we can build up our strong Khmer economy.
Spearmen are coming out for Rameranic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we head at the barracks. One spearman sadly won't be enough. We need quite a few of them. The houses will at least allow us to delay losses if we react accordingly.
Spearman is going to Narnia.
Well, the spearman went where the scouts last attacked, but
Yes.
ZeldaSquad nicely went around and is looking for other places to find the opponent. This spear is not going to be enough, and we need to do something fast. ZeldaSquad is only 50 seconds away from Castle Age. And with Rameranic not having nearly the economy they need to click up.
And this is looking really good for ZeldaSquad, right? Really super
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, this is looking really good. Picking up bloodlines, not picking up anything out of the blacksmith yet. I definitely want to see Lightcav as first click the moment we hit the next age. With that many scouts on the map, that's a very valuable pickup.
Yeah. Almost 5 minutes of idle TC for Rameranic.
There we go, Lightcav is coming in. Oh no, it was cancelled.
No.
Been accidental. Oh, we're switching into camels instead. Not really a choice I appreciate. The opponent hasn't hit Castle Age yet, so we know there won't be any knights coming out.
Yeah.
So we could add our own knights, which are much stronger units for raiding and dealing damage to the opponent than camels are.
Yeah, and it just pretty much feels like, you know, Ramranic's on the ropes now, so you as you said, it's not in Castle Age, so it doesn't really, you know, kind of dictating the play.
Yeah. But yeah, Lightcav would add a lot of strength to those scouts currently, and we could just take out the houses easily, take out the economy. The spears are absolutely no danger against that amount of units.
Yeah.
We just need to run in and could finish the game right here.
That's a lot of economy.
Yeah. And spears are the counter, but, well, they can't run that fast, so... will not be as effective. Decent economic lead for ZeldaSquad right now. 10 villages ahead. Added a second town center, even adding a third one. Really wanting to stretch out the lead.
Seems to be some sort of raids, just 2. So I'm not gonna get too much there before the TC comes out.
Yeah, now those farms are decently protected and feudal scouts won't cut it anymore.
Yeah.
Rameranic only just now getting the resources to click up and will be quite a bit behind with the Cast Age.
Oh, more raids coming in. Right. And the spearmen are completely like out of place.
Yeah, we definitely need many more spearmen on the map if you want to control this, but I don't think there's anything to control it anymore. The villager kills are just coming in. There's a huge lead in the economic KD. And it's just rising. The spearmen are trying to keep up, but they just cannot. Well, we are taking that fight and we're even taking it uphill.
Again, you know.
It's still feudal spears.
Yes.
There was a hope there.
Even with the terrain, it was just oof, indeed. And yeah, well.
There's the cheat call.
Zelda goes through. It's kind of like one of the shortest sets, technically. Well, you know, the game 1 and 2 were really long, but obviously I had to stop them. And well, yeah. So Zelda goes through. What's your plan for tonight, Lorhey? Are you gonna like just? I'm gonna probably do like a few more sets. So I don't know if you want to like stick around for another set or if you just want to chill.
I can stick around. Tell me if I should shut up more.
No. I really love listening to people. You know, doing a great job. As you said, it's your first co-cast, right?
Yeah. I sometimes when I'm in the mood, I'm just watching pro games and cast that. But I have to be. I just have to find the mood and time to do that.
Yes, indeed. Really good job.
But
I enjoy it.
I've never casted with someone else, so I don't know how much I will interrupt.
You did an epic, awesome. There we go. I'm just updating the table now. So on stream, there's I have like a makeshift table. Which I just it's not the official table, but I think it's pretty accurate because I don't have too much to input now. I mean, it's pretty obvious when people go through and when they don't. But, fresh. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So that means for the semi-final, Slim the Grim, it's going to be Dennis versus ZeldaSquad. And it's going to be rough. 2 friends duking it out. Only one can go through to the grand final, which we know is going to be against Renard. So thank you for joining me in this set, Lorhey. And yeah.